Alright, so the upper control arm is back in place. Haven't tightened it down yet or put the brake cable back on, but we've got new bushings on either side, here and here, and new ball joint. This one is serviceable. So the next step will be to tighten them down temporarily until we get the rest of the suspension put together.
We got the rebuilt upper control arm in, and I've got these nuts on. But what I'm going to do is line them up with the mark that the nut made when we took them off. You can see, I don't know if you can zoom in on that.
Yep.
There. You can see where the nut was riding, and that's exactly how I'm going to put them back. Okay, I've got them tightened down and in place where they were before, and now I'm going to torque them to 100 foot-pounds. But this is just an initial torque setting. Once we get everything back together on this side, there's another torque setting, a final torque setting. That's it.
Normally when we film, we usually just film one side because they're both the same. But this side's a little different because the differential is offset. There's actually a tube here that extends the shaft. So and again, this is that situation where the bearings on either side are different. Obviously this may be why they were originally different, don't know for sure. But this is the passenger side. We're going to install the new bushing.
And we've removed the old bushing and outer seal and cleaned that up real good. And if you can see in there, there's a lip here that will act as a stop for this new bushing. And all we're going to use is a socket that fits around the outside diameter. And I'm going to place this in here, try and get it an even start here. And as I'm hammering it, I should feel it bottom out. Kind of hear the difference in the sound. It's in there. And now the new seal. It's got a metal rim around it, and the rubber part is going to go towards the inside. That'll do it.
So, like we said before, this side is different. Can you see we're going to be using that roller bearing instead? Okay. This one doesn't have a lip like the passenger side. So when we do this, we want to make sure that we get this bearing flush with this surface. Now, this socket's pretty tight, but you will see that the socket wouldn't go in this hole. So if you're careful, which we're hopefully going to be, you won't sink it too far, but the bottom line is just check it as you go. So we'll place this in here. Try and get a little... Oh. It's fighting. Hold on. Here that we're hitting the edge a little bit. Just loose it a little bit around the edges. You'll feel that it's nice and even. Maybe get a little tap on that. And we are good. So the next to go in, of course, is the seal. So we'll place that in there. Put the socket on the top. Might be a little deceiving, but I'll make sure. Yep. Seated in there real nice. That's it.